That's right, Pokey. Don't worry. We've got a good part for you in the Gumby movies. I've got to go now, so take care. Bye. Hi, I am Art Clokey, better known as Gumby's dad. That's right. I created Gumby, the world's favorite clay boy. In 1953, I made an art film called Gumbasia, in which I filmed clay geometric shapes in all different colors, moving to a background of jazz music. This process is called trimensional animation. The film caught the eye of movie producer Sam Engel, and the rest is history. Gumby's shape is a simple slab of clay. He's 7 inches tall. His eyes are white discs of clay with tiny red balls or discs for pupils. His eyebrows, mouth, and nose are made sometimes of yellow string-like clay pieces stuck to the green body. The bump on his head comes from a photo of my dad when he was 18, just graduating from high school. It showed a cowlick on one side of his head that looked to me, when I was 5 years old, like a large bump. I was so amazed and puzzled by it, I decided to give Gumby the same shape. There's something about this little clay boy that captures the imagination. Maybe it's because he walks through books. Maybe it's because he skates when he moves. Maybe it's because every time he gets knocked down, he picks himself up, reforms himself, and keeps on going. But who would have thought that 30 years later, Gumby would be an even bigger hit than when he made his network debut in 1956 on NBC? Well, you can try to answer that for yourself as you watch my 7 favorite episodes. It is my pleasure to present to you now the best of Gumby. Saturdays, Gumby used toy robots to do his chores so that he and his pal Pokey could relax. But on this day, something unexpected happened.
Mother, may we both have a glass of milk?
You certainly may. Are you getting your work done all right?
Look out the window, Mother.
Well, I declare, that was a clever idea. But remember to return the robots when you're through with them.
Sure, Mother.
Such clever boys certainly deserve some crackers with their milk. Gumby, look. Oh! Gumby?
Yes, Mother.
I want you to... Help!
department. Oh, right away, dear. Are you all right, dear?
You came just in time.
Anybody hurt?
No, but go to the garage quickly.
Look, Gumby, your father didn't stop that one. Uh-oh.
Oh, Gumbo, look at my flower bed.
There's only one way to stop that robot now.
Hi, Gumby. What are you doing?
I'm going to surprise my mother and father by baking a pie and some jelly rolls and bread for supper. Well, let's put this dough in the oven and bake it.
Right.
Now, Clokey, while they're baking, we can wash up the mess we made.
Gee, Gumby, how'd you learn how to bake?
From watching my mother.
Gumby, look at the stove.
I wouldn't if I were you.
You afraid of a little piece of dough? Oh, come on, Pokey.
Do you fellows want to know the secret of good making?
Sure. My name's Gumby.
Follow me, Gumby.
Wow, look at that, Pokey.
Flour, salt, sugar, milk, yeast.
You haven't seen anything yet. Come on.
What does that do to the dough?
It needs it.
It needs what?
It needs the dough.
The dough needs the dough?
Pokey, he means the machine needs the dough.
Oh.
We're not too late.
Say, boys, that fella ought to make a good pie filling, don't you think? I say, Rolly, look at that green chap. Wouldn't he make a good jelly filling, eh?
Yeah, let's get him.
Gumby, something's fishy around here. Gumby, we're being surrounded.
Pokey, it's a trap. Run! There's an opening. Quick!
I smell something baking. What a nice surprise Gumby baked for us, dear. Pokey!
Quick, unroll the jelly roll. Gumby's in there.
Oh, my poor boy. He'll never be the same.
He's going to be all right, dear. Look, he's moving.
What in the world happened, Gumby?
Well, I wanted to surprise you and bake something for supper, but the dough got out of control.
You surprised us all right, son.
Mr. Zookeeper. Where's the lion today?
My finest, most ferocious lion got sick and died suddenly.
Sure wish I could help you. Hi, Pokey. What are you looking at?
Groobies.
Rubies? This the jewelry store?
No, Groobees. Groobees.
Oh? But what are Groobies, anyway?
Oh, my dear boy. You mean to say you've never seen a Groobee? Don't move, my boy. I'll give you a demonstration right here.
Better crank up your sales resistance quick.
Don't worry. He couldn't sell me anything in 1,000 years.
Now, my friends, stand back of the cage and I'll show you what Groobies do. You see that dog over there? Now, suppose you'd like to catch that dog. All you do is face the cage in that direction and open the cage door like this. Now, to get him back in his cage, you merely blow the special ultrasonic whistle.
Wow! That's some bee!
Yes, sir. The Groobee doesn't build honeycombs like other bees. He builds crates around other animals.
Any animals?
Yes, sir. Any animal alive.
How much are the Groobies?
Only $2.50 apiece.
I'll take one. It's just what I need. What do you feed a Groobie?
Just sawdust and nails.
Now maybe you can tell me why we're way out in the middle of an African jungle like this.
Our zookeeper needs a lion. You wouldn't want to see a zoo without a lion, would you?
No. If it's anything I can't stand, it's a zoo without lions.
So, I thought we could catch some and give them to the zookeeper.
Catch some?
Now, Pokey, you take the whistle and wait right here. I'll go out and draw some lions into the open. Then, when I yell your name, you open the cage quickly. You got it?
Yeah. But you sure the Groobies work on lions?
If it doesn't, I get my money back.
For some strange reason, I can't see much comfort in money when I'm inside a lion's stomach.
Yipes! I hit the jackpot! Pokey!
Can't see Gumby anywhere in that tall grass. But he said to open it, so here goes. Go get the lion, Groovy, old boy. 1, 2, 3 lions. Uh-oh. Good work, Groovy. You deserve an extra portion of sawdust and nails for dinner tonight.
Hey, Pokey! Come here, quick!
Where are you, Gumby?
I'm in here! Bring a hammer!
Ladies and gentlemen, here is Gumby to tell you how he did it.
Well, I couldn't have done it without my friend Pokey. Pokey, will you step forward and bring the Groovy cage?
Me?
Quick, Pokey, where is the whistle?
There on the chair.
That's how I did it, folks. Gumby. Hi, Pokey. Come on in. Put on that spacesuit, Pokey, and come and be my co-pilot.
Your mom said you were running away.
I'm through being a slave. I'm gonna go as far from home as I can get in outer space.
Where are we now?
We're about 300,000 miles from Earth. See it on the rear screen?
Makes me feel sort of lonely and homesick. Hey, what are those?
Well, those are asteroids, or small planets. There are hundreds of them. We can pick one out for our new home.
But I like the Earth.
On Earth, everywhere you go, there's always somebody to tell you to do this and to do that. Out here on an asteroid, there's nobody to boss you around. You're free.
I'll have to think this over.
Get ready to land.
Hey, looks like canals of Mars.
They look more like railroad tracks to me.
Okay for me to come down, Gumby?
Yep, all clear, Pokey.
Help, Gumby, help! Help, Gumby! Run for your life! Hurry, Gumby, before a monster gets you.
Hey, get off of my tracks.
Golly, I'm sorry. We don't want to hurt anything. We just ran away from home and thought maybe we could...
Well, you can't. I ran away from home to get away from people like you. You're not gonna play with this train because it's mine. This whole world is mine.
Well, if that's the way you feel, we're sorry we wasted our time on your punk planet.
If you're not off by the time I count 10, I'll blast you off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ready for blast off.
Roger.
9, 10.
He's fired a rocket at us.
Nice of that kid to give us a present to remember him by.
There's another planet right ahead of us.
Looks like a pink candy mint.
Stand by for landing.
Roger.
Pokey, come on. The place is deserted.
Gumby, let's get off this planet now. I saw a horrible thing come out of that crater over there.
I don't see anything. You're seeing things again, Pokey. Yikes!
I can scare people more than anybody. But I wish somebody would stay and play with me sometime.
Next time you land on a planet, be sure it has no craters.
Roger. I see one coming up now. Prepare to land.
Roger.
At last, Pokey. I think we found a planet with nobody on it.
Oh, boy. A planet we can call our very own.
Uh-oh. Do you hear that?
Sounds like a piano.
Sneezed in my arpeggio. My beautiful arpeggio. so ruined.
Golly, we're sorry we interrupted. We didn't know you were here.
You vandals. You clumsy goofs. Get off of my world. I never want to see you again. Beat it.
You know, Pokey, our world doesn't seem too bad after all. I'll sure be glad to be back home and doing my chores.
That's the first sensible thing you've said all day. You know, it's just too peaceful around here today.
Relax and enjoy it, Pokey. Nothing will happen as long as I'm Deputy Sheriff.
Hey, fellas, Ricochet Pete's in town, and he's a-heading this way.
Hey, boy, how come you're not scared like the others? You're gonna spoil my fun, don't you know? Everybody's supposed to be scared of me, don't you know?
I know one thing, Ricochet. You get out of town now and stay out, or I'll put you in jail.
Oh, now, Sheriff, you mustn't do that. I'll get awful lonesome out on the prairie, don't you know? I'll need badly to come into town for fun and fellowship.
You'll have to find another town for your kind of fun.
Oh, you're a mighty stubborn man, Sheriff. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll meet you in Last Chance Canyon in an hour. If you can scare me, you win. If I'll scare you, then I can come back anytime I please. Is it a deal?
It's a deal.
I gotcha, Gumby. Uh-oh, I haven't much time.
What an amateur. He's not going to scare me away that easily. Okay, Ricochet. Come on out. You didn't scare me. Scare me. Scare me. Scare me. Scare me. Yikes!
Oh. I bet no other sheriff would think of solving a crime wave this way, Gumby.
It's just good psychology, Pokey.
Okay, Sheriff, get out of town. This is my town now. Get now.
Yes, sir.
Howdy, Sheriff. This is more fun than shooting up the town.
Two more luscious specimens.
Why can't we do something exciting today? Help!
It's the witch! Let's beat it, Pokey! On the double! They don't know it, but they can't get away from me! I think we're safe, Pokey. The witch! Let's get out of this book! I wouldn't want you darlings to miss the wonderful surprise I have for you in my castle.
What's going to happen to us, Gumby?
Don't worry, Pokey. I'll find a way out of this. Look, there's the castle.
I think I'm going to faint, Gumby. Look!
Put them in chains, Albert. Then escort them to the dungeon. Pokey, let's make a run for it now. Quick, Pokey. The gate's still open.
Just call me your maypole dancer.
It's no use trying to run away, my darlings. I wouldn't let you miss the special surprise I have for you at 8 o'clock tonight. What a hole! No heat, no lights, no plumbing, no beds. Guess people don't stay here long. I gotta think of something fast. It's almost 8 o'clock.
Hey, I hear something.
This is it, Pokey.
Come on, you guys. Curtain time in 3 minutes.
Curtain time?
He probably means it's curtains for us. We're finished. Through. Get it?
Oh. Hey, this looks like a theater. This doesn't make sense.
Sure it does. They'll put on a spook show and scare us to death.
Ladies and gentlemen, when the curtain opens up, everybody clap.
This is weird, man. Weird.
Let's close our eyes. Then the witch can't scare us. Lucky I thought of this. What you can't see can't scare you. Hey, Pokey, what's so funny?
well,
Thank you, my darlings. I brought you all here because I needed a captive audience. You see, everybody thinks I want to make you afraid. I really want to make you laugh. And I did. Didn't I? Now you are free to go home and tell everybody that I'm one witch they don't have to be afraid of.
Now tell me, Pokey, what was so funny?
well, she started playing the piano and...
We'll never find Hidden Valley unless we get some water.
Say, how about this?
Magic Spring. Just what we need.
I don't see how we can find Hidden Valley if nobody else ever did.
Somebody might have found it. A lot of people have tried to find Hidden Valley, but they all disappeared.
Disappeared?
Yeah, they just didn't come back.
Were they lost?
Maybe. Don't worry, Pokey. Nothing's gonna happen to us.
Famous last words.
Say, you notice how smooth the car rides now?
Yeah. Hey, Gumby, no wonder. Look at the road.
We're flying! Hang on, Pokey!
It must be that magic spring water. Yikes, Gumby. Let's go back before we get lost.
Nonsense, Pokey. This is the best way to find Hidden Valley. Thanks to that magic spring water.
Can't we go down now? I'm getting cold.
I see a big valley with no roads in it. Maybe that's Hidden Valley. Here we go, Pokey!
I don't like the looks of this place. How will we ever get out of here?
Where's your spirit of adventure?
I'm all for adventure, but this is suicide.
Come on, Worrywart. We've got to get some movies of this place.
He can take the travel movies. I'll just watch them on the screen later.
Boy, I never saw trees like these before.
Gumby, we gotta beat it. I saw a monster.
I don't see anything. You're always seeing things, Pokey.
I really saw something. This place gives me the creeps.
Move out of the way, Pokey. I've got to shoot these trees.
You fellas left this behind you. I was afraid you might lose it.
A Brachiosaurus.
What's a Brachiosaurus?
That's the name of this dinosaur.
Friendly creature? How come I never saw one at the zoo?
Because these dinosaurs all died off 72 million years ago.
This one sure looks alive.
Hey, some dinosaurs must have been living here in Hidden Valley for the past 72 million years. And nobody ever came here to find out. Boy, we'll be the first ones ever to photograph a real live dinosaur.
Aren't you fellas gonna take pictures of me?
Sure, right away.
Oh, goody. Hey, fellas, come on over and get in the movies.
Even dinosaurs have family pride.
Everybody's getting into the act.
Wow! What all the zoos in the world wouldn't give for these reptiles.
Is everybody ready? We're ready, Stevie.
All right, everybody. I'm going to start rolling.
It's the tyrant. Oh, the tyrant. Oh.
Stop! Wait a minute! I haven't taken any pictures yet. Jump in the car quick, Pokey. Oh, that does it.
What's the matter, Gumby? We don't need that wheel anyway.
You don't understand, Pokey. I didn't get any pictures of the dinosaurs. Now nobody will believe me when I tell them how we lost the wheel.
Hey, that's right.
Well, there you have it, the best of Gumby. Boy, I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Hello? Oh, Pokey. Yes, Pokey. There's a place for prickle and goo also in the movie. Now, please don't call anymore. I'll call you later. Bye. Goodbye for now. Gumby.
We're finished. Through. Get it?
Oh.